Pakistan remains in the hunt as Bangladesh say bye-bye to Cricket World Cup 2023. So glad to have you back here on the channel. So great that you can join us, man. Thank you for the new viewers. Thank you for those coming back. Let's get into it. Bangladesh batted first today against Pakistan. 204 all out in 45 overs. Pretty below par score if you're coming up against Pakistan. You want to make a lot more runs than that. And they didn't really put a lot of runs on the board. Leading the way again was Mahmudullah, who made a beautiful 50 once again. He had little support from Linton Das, who was in the 40s, and also Shakib Al Hasan, the captain, who made 40 something as well. But nobody really pushing on. A lot of starts. Mahmudullah, the only one to get to that 50, as I mentioned before. Everybody else just too much soft dismissals, man. Just way too much soft dismissals. Leading the attack, you had Shaheen Shah Afridi with 3 wickets in his 9 overs. Then you had Mohammad Wasim with 3 wickets, and also Haris Rauf with 2 wickets, as Pakistan's bowling unit stepped up in this match, man. In the Battle of the Greens, whoo, they delivered. And they didn't just deliver in a little way, they delivered in a big way, because pretty much Pakistan needed to win this game to stay in the hunt. Same with Bangladesh, and I feel like Bangladesh has been like, they just said, you know what, we had enough today, man. And I gotta say, it's really sad to see that the Tigers have lost the fight, because I know they have the fight in them. Pakistan, in their turn to crease, 205 for 3. That's right, they were led by Fakhar Zaman. He made 81. Really good to see him get some runs in this tournament. Then you had Abdullah Shafiq. He made 68 to see Pakistan home. The man who took the wickets for all 3 wickets, in fact, was Mehdi Hassan Miraz in his 9 overs, 3 for 60. What went right for Pakistan today? What didn't go right for Bangladesh today? Well, Bangladesh batting just didn't fire. I don't think their batting maybe has fired once this tournament, but they're just doing way too many shuffling in their orders, man. Like, you had Mehdi Hassan Miraz opening, then you had him coming 3, then he's down the order. Mahmudullah coming, like, just way too much shuffling. Like, if somebody works, man, keep them in that position. Why are you shuffling people around? And I think that's what got him. It was like, oh, well, you know, maybe we need a hitter at the end. Maybe we need a hitter up top. Just keep people, if they're working, you don't need to make changes if it's working, man. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Batting let them down tremendously. Besides Mahmudullah, nobody's really put their hands up for Bangladesh in this World Cup, which is really sad to see. What went good for Pakistan? Bowling, man. On the money. Mohammad Wasim, great to see him deliver again. Great to see Afridi come in back into his own. Not that he hasn't delivered, but I think what Pakistan needs from him is more consistency. Haris Rauf, he's been the more consistent of the bowlers out of all of them. So it's good to see Afridi coming back and getting that consistency. Then the batters. Abdullah Shafiq, he's been in fine form this World Cup. Multiple 50s, and it was good to see him bat today. Fakhar Zaman given another opportunity, finally got some runs under his belt, so gotta say, well played by him. He probably might have won and made that 100, but we'll see if he gets selected for the next match. But it's good to see that at least in one game, Pakistan, that opening duo put some runs on the board, and put a lot of runs on the board, actually. They had over 100 and 150, I think, before the first wicket, or 140 something, can't remember exactly, before that first wicket fell. So really good to see, maybe 130, but really good to see the Pakistan finding form in the batting, and the bowlers, in this case, the batsmen supported the bowlers' efforts, because the bowlers really stepped up to the plate. Did the pitch play well? Yeah, I think Bangladesh made it seem like it was a hard pitch to bat on, but Pakistan came out and showed that, you know what, it was a good batting pitch. It was an even pace pitch. Spin and pace worked well on it. So match 31 over, done and dusted with Bangladesh. I'm pretty sure they're out now for sure. I don't think there's a chance of them getting in now. But excited for the remaining matches because it's getting tighter and tighter. Now you're going to see teams really, you're going to see who really, really wants to get into this World Cup semi-final. You're going to see the teams that want to make it, that really want to win. And let me tell you something, Afghanistan, they've knocked on a lot of doors and people are paying attention. But gotta say, hats off to Pakistan today. Great win, well done. And I gotta say, as a fan, yes, this is the Pakistan team I want to see all the time. But enough in this video. Join us again for the next match. It's gonna be a great one. South Africa versus New Zealand, my peeps. Oh, you know it's gonna be good. Until next time, my peeps, join us right here on We Talk Cricket. Later.